back to Hot to Watch. It's your girl, Portia Monique, and I have a very special guest with me today. We have a super hot topic to talk about on Hot to Watch, but I will let my guest introduce herself before we get started.
Introducing myself.
Yes.
I'm Tiffany. That's it.
Tiffany of Sussex. Tiffany is like Duchess. Who we talking
Eee.
about, Tiffany?
Call me the Duchess. I'm
Duchess.
the Duchess in training.
So y'all, there is a very hot show that remains in the news since it came out, and it's only been out, I believe, a couple of weeks. But the name of the show is With Love, Megan. Have y'all heard of that? It's on Netflix right now, and unfortunately, it has ignited a spectrum of reactions, particularly amongst white women. Not quite sure what that's about, but some of them are expressing notable outrage. Y'all, if you go through social media and you read under some of these comments, just kind of search Meghan Markle and you read under these comments what is going on, you would be flabbergasted. That's the only word that I can use for it. Tiffany, what about you?
Are mad. They are mad about it. But why? I keep trying to figure it out for myself. Why are they so upset?
Hmm.
So I watched it because I wanted to lean in. I wanted to know for myself. Has she committed some act against humanity?
Murder.
Do
You
you
would
have
think that she
any
committed murder.
warrants? Does she have any warrants? What does she do? And why
Girl.
is everybody so mad at her?
Yeah.
The the Duchess of Sussex. Why aren't they so upset? So I watched it. I leaned all the way in. I'm on
I
episode
watched it
three or
too.
four. How many episodes?
So I'm on episode 2 with her friend Mindy, but episode 1 just got me hooked. A lot of the times when it comes to the series, it takes me at least 2 to 3 episodes in to be like, okay, I'm gonna give it a shot for real,
Yeah,
for real. I'm gonna watch all
same.
8 episodes. Baby, first episode, I was like, are we playing with bees outside?
The honey got me too.
What?
Because who looks that sophisticated outside in a full like ensemble? I don't even know what you call it. The bee catcher uniform looks so chic. Where did I get that though? I want the jumpsuit. Why did she make the jumpsuit look so good and
Glamorous.
elegant? And
Glamorous.
everything
Everything.
she does though, it's this quiet luxury that she got going on. And maybe that's why they mad. Because she's
Baby.
doing it so well.
And effortlessly. Nothing seems to be a stretch for her. Nothing seems to be out of reach for her. Everything is so simple and elegant, and it doesn't have to be perfect. We don't have to be perfect.
That part, and they coming for her like she ain't make those waffles. Girl, I saw green waffles for her kids in honor of St. Patrick's Day. In the comments, the trolls, they saying she ain't make them waffles.
Because what?
The ridges didn't
The
match
the
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 waffle, the
the
ridges of the
griddle, the
waffle.
griddle
And
line.
griddle lines didn't match. So I'm looking like, what kind of phone do y'all have? How did you figure that out? And who would lie about making waffles for their kids? And where do you find green waffles? I was baffled. The trolls are trolling on
Trolling.
our girl, the Duchess. And for what reason? Why?
So this level of backlash underscores the societal discomfort when black women, because she's black, no matter what nobody says, her mama is a whole black woman, okay? But when black
Women.
women embrace and showcase this soft life, right? Which is the lifestyle that emphasizes ease, luxury, and self-care. We ain't got to do too much. We are a part of the 92%, and we just want to kick our feet up and harvest honey and play with bees outside and make berries and honey and lemon zest cake and
Girl
not
on
have it
team.
be too perfect, but know
Lemon
damn
honey.
well that it tastes
It was a lemon honey cake, and I want some.
delicious.
And I want some tea and I want to sit in the garden. And that's what they don't want. They want us out here working. They want us stressed out. They want us on antidepressants. They don't want us living this quiet luxury life. I feel like she came on TV and told the secret.
Let
This
me
is
tell
the
y'all something.
secret.
Let me tell y'all something. It is a see, it's very aspirational, right? So it's inspirational, but more than that, it's aspirational. And at the end of the day, I'm proclaiming that Meghan Markle is the new Martha Stewart and white people are outraged.
They so mad. They
I think
so
at the
mad.
end of the day, that's what it is. White people are outraged that Meghan Markle is the new Martha Stewart. And
And
she is.
she is.
She
Because
is.
I want everything she cook. I want to try that pasta. I want that
The one pan
chicken.
pasta that had everybody up in arms. Why y'all so mad about a one pan pasta that looked delicious? Like it had the starches in there. You could see how. Like I don't cook, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. I don't cook, but everything that she made and prepared and looked so delicious. Even that disheveled ass little
Do that.
zestful. It was a disheveled ass cake, but
It
that
was
cake
not disheveled.
looked.
It was not perfect. And she said, listen, she's not trying to make it seem like she's some pastry chef with all these credentials. She's like, this is how I like it. It doesn't have to be perfect. She's not saying she invented pasta. They're trying to do whatever they can to discredit this lady. If she goes into her garden, next they're going to be like, she didn't make soil. She didn't make dirt. That's not her garden. I heard one lady said, that's not even her house. The first thing she said was, this is not my house.
The
This is
first
the set.
thing she
It's the
said.
set. Were we really supposed to see the inner workings like inside of her home? What about security protocols? She was never going to do that. But does she need to? Just to show you a part of herself and this is what I like doing? It's really for her. I think she made it very clear. This is intentional. This is how I love on people. And when I watched the show, all I saw was light around her. All I saw was somebody loving on her friends and her families and inviting you in to see how she's intentional about what she does, from making candles to making honey. This is something she enjoys to do. She's not trying to say she's the best to ever do it or to ever she invented it. She didn't invent honey or bees, but she just happens to love what she's doing. Where is the harm in that?
There is no harm, and she's making it look so aspirational, so soft, so luxe, so glamorous, so effortless that we all want to join in. I want to make that raspberry lemon zest cake with the harvested honey and the lemon zest from two lemons with the homemade glaze with the honey icing. Listen, I don't cook,
Nerves.
y'all. I wanna make that. I wanna make it and I wanna taste it and I wanna eat it. Matter of fact, I want a slice of her cake. Like, I just wanna compare and contrast my my cake with her cake. Listen,
Just want to get an invitation. I want to sit in the garden booth. She better not never invite me over. I will never leave. I'd be right under that balloon situation. I'd be right. The kids would be stepping over me like, when is she? I'm never
never,
leaving. Did you see the
never.
view? The swimming pool. I want to
Girl,
sip tea. I can drink tea.
I I wanna make candles harvested from bee wax.
I didn't even know you could do that. I didn't know that was a thing.
So
That's a thing.
let me give viewers an overview synopsis of what With Love Meghan offers. So it offers viewers an intimate look into Meghan Markle's serene and luxurious daily routines, from harvesting honey to
Don't do that.
preparing. Listen, I want to harvest honey. I want to go outside and play with the bees with my little bee suit on, with the beekeeper, and
It
put
look
the little.
easy. She made it look easy and elegant. That's all I gotta say. And I want some of that honey.
So she harvests honey, and she also prepares elegant, effortless. She prepares what's the preserves. She
The
pre-
preserves, though. I'm just trying to get on the mailing list for the preserves. I'm trying to be number 51.
I just want to be 51, while Mindy over there mad because she 50.
You
Girl,
got to be 52, 51. You got to be 52.
Mindy, why are you mad because you are 50, number 50?
She
Girl,
was trying to figure out what number she
be
was in
happy
general.
that you're in the number, Mindy.
I don't care about
Oh,
the number. I can be 51. I just want some
listen,
preserves. I want some pickles. I want preserves. I want whatever's coming up out that garden.
baby,
Whatever's coming out that garden. I want a garden.
I want
Yeah,
a
I
garden
want a
where
garden. See,
I
they
can
want
go
women
pick
to have gardens.
berries. I want a garden where I could go pick
No,
berries,
they want
and
us
they're really
working,
sweet.
stressed out in corporate America
Look,
on antidepressants and not having time to even think about a garden.
listen,
That's what it is.
I want some berries out of my garden that are really sweet that I could share with my production crew while I'm picking them. Do you hear me?
Thought that was so nice. Like, and all the light around this woman. Where is she evil? I'm still watching. I'm in episode 3, maybe 4 now, trying to figure out at what point did she turn into this villain that everybody has portrayed her to be? At what point is she a monster? She kicking puppies? What has she done? Like,
Why are
what
they so
that
mad?
part?
Why are
Like, how can
so
you be
mad?
so mad at a stranger? Like, people, it's just like, and so I just kept watching because I'm like, I'm gonna get down to the bottom of why people hate her. You know what I'm saying? Because it's got to
Mhm,
be something. But all I see is light around her. And then I finally got it. I finally got it. It's her light and her happiness. She
mhm,
is
mhm.
genuinely happy.
Yeah.
It comes through her pores, all around her. And when you evil and live in the darkness, it's like poison.
She
It's like
is
poison. It's
she is
everything she represents.
absolutely.
And she is living the American dream. And they want it back.
They
They
want it
want
back.
to take that dream back
Yeah.
from her because it was never meant for her in the first place. So
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
what it's really about. She's
Yeah.
living this quiet luxury, this soft lifestyle that we didn't know about.
It's very aspirational. It's very it looks she makes it seem like it's attainable. And I think that's what most people are upset about, right? So this portrayal of Meghan Markle living this luxe, fabulous, glamorous, and it's quiet luxury glam, right? But living this life, it challenges the stereotypes that Black women often are denied that space to prioritize the self-care and the leisure, right?
So strong. Don't forget about that part. How can we be quiet and living in this soft luxury, or luxury, just soft life when we out here being so strong? Why do we
Oh,
have
I
to
don't
be
know.
so? I don't want to be strong. I want to be soft. I want to walk around my house wearing pastels and creams and neutrals because I'm keeping it light.
Because I'm
I'm
keeping it
keeping
light.
it light.
And
I
I'm
want to float
happy. I
around.
think they're mad because this child made coffee for the production staff. And the production staff was like, this is some good ass coffee.
Good. And I wanted to taste everything,
Everything. Everything. I want
even the
the parfait.
crostini, the
Listen,
parfait.
with the
No, when she
desserts at the
made that
bottom.
drink for Mindy, and she said which one of the puree, not a purees, what was it called? She had blood orange, pear. I can't think of
Yeah,
what.
yeah, it was puree. It's like orange juice, whatever the mixer was for it. And
Yeah, I wanted to try all of them.
all of them.
All of them. Whatever you made for me in love, because you
But
were thinking about me. Yes. Thank you.
but wait a minute.
Yes.
Where did she get those little tiny flowers from? The
The
garnish that little crudité platter that she made. I was like, girl, that shit look good.
and the
Like,
bananas were the cloud. I'm just like, I just want to come over and I just want to sit down and we can just pretend like y'all not royals and just let me sit at the table.
I just want to sit at the table, y'all.
See, I eat crudité. They said they're gonna open a crudité and chicken spot. Girl, I about died. I thoroughly enjoyed the show. I really did. I just felt like it was another layer of her without the royals, without the title. Well, the title's still there, but without the stuff. Just
Yeah.
got a chance to see her in her element. She's clearly comfortable in the kitchen. She's comfortable in the garden. And it's just another side of her. And I want to go to the garden party. Why don't we have garden parties? I want a garden
With
party.
real tea, with honey harvested from bees. I don't know why. How come we
You
can't do
can't get
that?
over the honey and the
I
bees.
I want some honey. I want some harvested honey from the bees that only have a 4-month lifespan to live. Is it 4 month or 4 week? I think it's 4 weeks lifespan to live.
Somebody else to do it for me, but I just, whatever it costs, we need to look it up. I'm sure you can get it on Amazon. You can get it delivered tomorrow.
Listen, at the end of the day, um, she introduced us to this lifestyle that we never knew existed, right? So
On it.
one of the things that I do want to highlight before we bring this to a wrap is that she made her guests bath salts with magnesium flakes. I was baffled. Where you get magnesium flakes from? Where do you get magnesium flakes from?
Was ready. She was prepared. I loved it.
I've
Loved
never
every
seen
moment of it.
a more beautiful crudité platter with the little flowers on. It was gorgeous. And people were really up in arms about her one pan pasta. That pasta looked great.
I want some. It looked creamy. It looked
It looked
delicious.
listen, I don't know about y'all, but I like creamy and caramelized. Like it looked like her friend Daniel said, it looks so creamy. It looks so caramel. I like creamy and caramelized. And it looked like
Thoughtfulness
I
and
would
care and
it,
love that
it looked
somebody else thought about me and put a hot dish in front of me. That part. Thank you. It
I'm just
looks
saying,
wonderful.
I'm just saying, and who wouldn't want that berries from the garden in your cake? I want berries from the garden in my cake.
We're gonna
I
have to
don't,
start with the garden, I
baby,
think.
let me say something. I don't care that that cake looked disheveled. I don't. That cake looked like it was impeccable. That cake looked like it was delicious. That cake looked like it would melt in. Baby, I'm about to go try that cake.
Preserves from her garden. That part.
And so when
Everything she did with love and care. So I'm all about it.
everybody was so up in arms about her one pan pasta, but ain't nobody saying nothing about that cake because they know that cake looked good.
Butter. It was butter, honey,
Listen,
and raspberry.
I think at the end of the day, we should probably have Meghan Markle tea parties. Like to make everybody mad. At the end of the day, I truly believe that we should have Meghan Markle tea parties.
Just garden party and in honor of her, but the Duchess of Sussex. We're not gonna call
She's
her
the
Meghan Markle.
why Amy Schumer was mad that this child is saying what her name is. Like, and it's not like she corrected Mindy on the show in a disrespectful manner and or tone. She did
So
not. She just said, I just find it so funny that you keep calling me Meghan Mark. I'm the Duchess of Sussex. Let's get this together, people.
Sussex is now her. You don't call people by their maiden name
I'm
after
just
they get married. Like, why are you?
okay, y'all.
It's
Let's
the
bring
Duchess
this
of Sussex.
let's bring this to a close because we've been talking for entirely too long. But I just want to say this as we wrap. The discourse surrounding with love, Megan, reveals really deep rooted biases and double standards in societal perceptions of Black women. We need to embrace luxury. We need to embrace tranquility. And her portrayal of the soft, luxurious life serves both as an inspiration and a challenge to these outdated narratives, affirming that such a life is not only desirable for us, but it's also attainable for Black women. We deserve. Let's go have some crudité parties. Let let's go have some Meghan Markle tea parties. Let's go make some candles harvested from beeswax. Let's go make some preserves. Let's go have some little tea and crumb. Listen. Let's go do it all. I want the berry lemon zest cake. I'm making that, and I'm going to show you guys how I make this little.
You making a cake.
Yeah,
Let's start with the preserves because she gave the preserves to her friends, and it's been 30 years of friendship, and you ain't never preserved or pickled nothing for
I'm
me.
just
So just
trying to tell
start with the
y'all.
preserves, Portia
I'm
Monique.
inspired.
Just start with the preserves
I'm
and then
inspired,
give them
y'all.
to me. Just give them to me.
At the end of the day, go watch with love, Megan. Y'all chime in. Y'all let me know what y'all think.
And stop
Um,
hating.
and stop hating. I believe it's beautiful. I believe it's aspirational. I believe she is doing her thing. I believe that more Black women are going to seek that life of the soft lux, the soft glam, the soft everything, and just want. I want to be home when my kids get home from school, and I got tea and crumpets and crudité and cake made from scratch. But that's what I aspire to, y'all.
It's doable.
It's doable. That's enough on Meghan Markle. We gonna come back next week. Y'all watch the show. I should be finished watching the entire series by then, but y'all watch the show. Y'all let me know what y'all think. But white women, white people, period, outraged. I'll see y'all soon. Peace. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Peace.